Good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Cop.
And I'm Sean.
Welcome to
BuzzedGameTime. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to more Paper Mario 1000-Year Door. I think you can tell by the background, things are about to get spooky. Ooh, it's the pirate ship in the background. This dude somehow followed us through the entire traps of the pirate's grotto, and you talk to him again. He's just like, it's your job to. You can handle this, right, Mario? Okay, of course it is. Obviously, it's our job to do everything. So, here we are. Cheers, 1000-Year Door.
Cheers.
1000-Year Door. We are right in front of the pirate's ship here. What will we see when we step inside? Let's find out. Ooh.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Right.
All right then.
It's
game
time.
All right, we going in.
All right. I mean, yeah, Kyle, you saved it. You're fully healed. I wish we could be able to heal our star power, but it's not possible. So don't worry about it,
right.
Kyle. Just head inside. The only thing you can do is head inside the cabin.
Inside we go.
And you're gonna quickly find out, like, damn, what the heck? This ship is like way bigger on the inside than the outside. Kyle, this is you. This is you.
Ooh, you ignored my warning. Oh, it actually does the ooh. Oh, okay. Come inside the door and be lost in darkness. Darkness! Ventus is here!
Darkness. But, like, Kyle, okay. Well, you know what? When you go in, when you finally see the voice that, the figure that goes this voice, Kyle, I know exactly what I want your voice, how you should voice this character. I planned it all. I knew exactly that I wanted you, Kyle, you to voice this character. I knew it exactly from the very beginning. It was all part of my brilliant plan. Kyle, blind playthrough. Me, I know this game and love this game from my childhood. So yeah, all right. Ooh. Look at all the treasure. There's the crystal star. There it is.
Into my... Heck, oh, man. God bless you.
Mars pissed. It's honestly a new special effect with the wind.
Ooh. Oh!
So Kyle, before we go any further, I will have to instruct you, Kyle. The Pirate King Cortez, he is probably Hispanic, probably directly Spanish in nature. That's exactly what I want you to do for his voice, actually. He's literally a Hispanic Pirate King. Literally, though.
Okay.
If you want to do an accent, do you want to do an accent? Because, I mean, like, he's literally a Spanish Pirate King Cortez, so...
Enough. I grew tired of spooky business.
You know, right, guys, my headcanon is that little spooky thing, he was just doing the ghost voice to scare people, now he's like, forget about this, forget about my voice changer. This is my real voice.
I am a pirate. Blast it. Pirates do not moan. I am
well, what type of moaning are you talking about?
Life, a loot, not a crying ghost. Is that earring attached to your jaw?
I thought, to me, it's like that thing is what's holding his jaw to the top of his skull, Kyle. Like, that's what I thought.
And you are after my treasure. Well, not all of it, just the star. This is my shit. Kind of piece of shit, honestly. What are you doing here? Habla! Speak!
I don't want to say it like that. He actually... Well, I wonder, like... Wait,
Señor, mi habla no español.
Yeah, that's one more. No, low-key... Wait, I wonder, Kyle, in other languages, and especially in the original Japanese... Dude, what is... Is Pirate King Cortez actually still a Spanish Pirate King? Because this is like... Yeah, me... Well, continue on, but I'm fascinated because doing some light translation work and stuff... and localization stuff in my time because I find it fun and interesting, guys. Fun fact about me. I wonder, as in Japanese, maybe this is just like a British pirate captain, Kyle. He was British in the Japanese original, but in this version, speaking English is not that foreign, I think, as you can imagine, Kyle. That's really not foreign for the Pirate King to be speaking English.
I'm thinking, like, is he from Spain? Probably Spain.
Was Pirate King Cortez.
Yeah.
Literally, his name is Cortez, so I mean, take that as you will.
I'll turn your mustache into a bone polisher. Mustaches are not bones. Yo ho 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 ho. That's too many hoes.
Yeah,
It
that's
goes
right. Too many
yo
hoes, Cortez.
Ho, yo ho. Pirate's life for me.
You bag of bones.
Oh yeah.
Ah! He's about to eat your head. All right, get ready, Kyle. Yes, yes. As we can all imagine, welcome to the boss battle.
Oh.
That's not what he looked like in the cabin, isn't it?
Where was the rest of your body?
Pirate King Cortez is quite a menace, quite a monster, Kyle. Get ready. Get ready for this battle. I remember, yeah, we should have had Goombella to tattle him. Yeah, you definitely should. And for now, you know what? As I usually do for now, blind playthrough, I'll let Kyle just try to figure things out. Try to puzzle things out. And with Goombella's advice, after all. And when in doubt, I'll step in to help you out eventually, Kyle. That's Cortez. He's the dreaded pirate spirit who haunts this island. Wow, we're seeing him in, no, well, not in the flesh, but in the bones? Kyle? Like, interesting.
He's got another skull in the bottom.
See, but this is, Kyle, find this interesting. Max HP 20 for 1.
That definitely not, no.
20, Kyle, is his HP.
No, I believe.
His HP, yeah. His HP may seem low, but he's a spirit, so even when his HP hits 0, he'll come back. Oh shit, what the hell? Right, what's this, Kyle? He's basically telling you part of the secret. Plus, he has a ton of different attacks. He's as tough and scary as he looks. I'd say just keep damaging him, and sooner or later he'll go down for good. Yeah, that's a great plan. Just keep killing the zombie over and over and over, Kyle. It'll eventually die for real, right?
I don't know. Goombella, I don't think I like that idea.
Kyle, what did she say at the end of it? Like, something like good luck or something?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess you're gonna need it. Good luck. Kyle, you're actually pretty lucky. The lucky badge we have equipped is making it that you're dodging. You basically just dodge for free with that, based on pure luck here.
Yes.
Nice. Well, so now, well, Kyle, well, you know what? No. Again, blind playthrough. I'll let you try to figure things out. Figure things out, Kyle.
Ooh,
see, yes.
bone pile.
My advice was gonna be, believe it or not, you can attack more than Cortez. Try to scroll around once you select something. Exactly. Try to attack different things. There are multiple things you can attack.
Okay, so not that.
Now you know, those things count as spikes. Well, there are a bunch of, like, rib cages and stuff pointing out of it. You cannot jump on that bag of bones.
And let's go with Bob.
So, yeah, Goombella, you're right. Goombella is now basically worthless. Yeah, correct. Also correct.
Actually, you know what? Bobber or Vivian? Vivian, maybe, actually. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm just figure it out. Figure it out, Kyle. Like, I will explain why what's about to happen is about to happen. Once you try it out, I guess. Oh, what the heck is that? Is it throwing a rock at you? What the heck?
Yeah.
What was that?
Legit a rock. Let's try this.
Super Hammer, you can only attack things on the ground.
Okay.
Now I'll just tell you, Kyle, Super Hammer is not what I would use. Super Hammer is useful for multiple targets, to keep it simple. There's only one target right now, so it's probably better to do like a power smash, for instance. Okay, killed another X-Naut, there you go.
Let's see what happens here. Okay.
Huh, honestly, I'm kind of surprised that worked. I was gonna be like, I don't think Vivi can burn bones. I don't think bones burn. Oh, maybe I'm just remembering incorrectly. Because I feel like there's dry bones that uh-oh.
God.
Yeah, I feel like for dry bones, fire and explosions don't really work on them, or maybe it does. But yeah, Kyle, that's, now you've seen his devastating second attack. He will attack, you know, wait, I'll keep it vague. You saw what happened. No, wait, there's some things, wait a minute. No, it might be obvious, but I will just let you kind of visually puzzle this out.
Okay.
Now, so with Vivian, I'm gonna just tell you this. Well, one, Fiery Jinx is fucking amazing. You've never used it ever. Fiery Jinx is by far her best ability, by the way. But 2, I honestly think, Kyle, believe it or not, I'm gonna just give you this for as a freebie. I think you actually just can punch spikes. Apparently, punching things doesn't count as jumping on them, Kyle.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there you have it. You apparently can't just punch things that are spiky. But, well, Kyle, you should at least see what Fiery Jinx is, because it's amazing. It's incredible. It is because it's so expensive. It's incredible, Kyle.
Okay, gotta press
really? Well, there's not... It doesn't... I see. It doesn't count as multiple enemies. It attacks multiple enemies, so... It's probably not the best. You know what? Back out. I don't want to flood you too much. Keep in mind Fire Jinx for multiple enemies. Wink, wink, Kyle. Multiple enemies. You're gonna want to use Fire Jinx for multiple enemies. Timing was kind of off, so you didn't max damage, but it's fine. Oh, you went for the big stab that time, and that's it. Okay.
All right. Cool. Let's go with the normal hammer. Actually, that's been working out just fine. So I can't punch the bones, apparently, with her.
Yeah, that is... Yeah, there are some very specific mechanics that... Oh, I guess I don't remember everything, but don't worry, Kyle. You're doing great. You're doing great, Kyle. Don't worry about it. You're about to see.
And down.
So you've killed him, Kyle. Congratulations, right?
No.
There's no way it's that easy. Of course it's not that easy. What the? What's this? What the hell is this? Mario off. Phase 2, Kyle. Welcome to Phase 2 of Cortez. Did you really think the evil Pirate King would go down so easily, Kyle?
Of course not.
Honestly, it is quite scary. It's quite menacing. You see this shit? You see this crazy stuff? He like turned into like a snake or something, actually. Nice, got it. What?
And he's
you know
on
what's
fire.
interesting? But what is that in his chest, Kyle? Why is like his rib cage is moving? What's in a rib cage, Kyle?
Oh, bingo.
Oh, nice! You actually got it. Okay. It could have been way more useful if you used more FP before this, but it's fine.
It's fine. I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that at all.
Oh shit, Kyle! He's charging. Well, I don't. To me. Do I need to say it? Well, to me, it's like he's about firing my laser, Kyle. A laser. Think Hyper Beam in Pokemon, Kyle. What do you think this is gonna do to you, Kyle?
Okay, so I can only attack those two.
I mean, if it wasn't obvious, think of Hyper Beam, Kyle. What do you think this is gonna do if it hits you?
It's gonna hurt badly. All right, so I can't attack the rib cage, so that's okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Like. Well, okay, I say that, but I think, not gonna lie, I think I might be low-key misleading.
I did not mean to jump.
Again, yeah, you remember, yeah, you cannot jump on the spikes, yeah. No, I think about it, Kyle, no, I think I'm low-key misleading you. Yeah, first, make sure you do this. Obviously, Kyle, obviously you can catch my drift of what I was implying. He's gonna do a ton of damage right now, and yes, he will do a shitload of... The bones, it doesn't look like a lot. Wait, you know what? I'm not gonna tell Kyle, guys, how much damage that does. Kyle, the animation, he threw a bunch of bones from his bone pile. Oh, that's not that dangerous, right? If you want to try and see how much damage it does if it hits you, be my guest, Kyle. Or not, what the fuck? The damn boos in the audience are helping you? What the shit is this? They're, like, literally helping you. What in the world?
Well,
okay, well, anyway,
moving
on,
now.
Kyle, I think I was low-key, don't worry about it, misleading you. I actually don't think you can target the heart, quote-unquote, in his chest. I actually don't think you can. Even though, as a kid, I always thought, like, wait, what if, like, why can't I, like, punch him with Vivian? Like, punch him right in the heart, right? Rather than punching the bones. Yeah! Kalima! You, like, punch him in the heart, Kyle? Damn, man. Attack his weak point. His heart. It would make sense, right? Like, thinking about it, that does logically make sense, right? Okay, good thing you got it with Vivian. Mario was safe, but do you see how much damage it did to your partner? Oh, yeah, that move is definitely very, very dangerous.
Okay, Vivian.
But he's almost dead. Oh. He's opening his heart, Kyle.
Oh yeah,
he's opening his heart to you. He opened it.
I actually can't attack it still. Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, again, like I said, like, low-key, I feel like I did mislead you. I don't think you can ever attack the heart. At least not yet, Kyle. Haha, because, well, you're about to find out. Was it just that easy, Kyle? Is he done?
Nope.
Oh no, what the hell is this? Uh-oh. Are you ready for phase 3? And Mars like, oh! He's so scared. Phase 3, Kyle. Phase 3.
Okay, you know.
All I'll give you is this. My opinion, yeah, phase 3, definitely the one you're probably gonna die on if you're not ready, Kyle. You'll probably actually die on this phase. This phase is the hardest. And that's all I'll say.
Probably should restore health to our friend. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you. Okay, yeah, let's just do that. There you go. I'm okay with that. And you know what? Just to be safe, let's just hide for now until see what this does.
Yeah. That's not bad. Vale is great scouting. Like, just to see what is he gonna do when he attacks, so you can ready your mind to try to dodge it. Oh, dude, they're like actually giving you freebie with ghosts and stuff.
Okay. Oh,
that's a double hit. Yeah, that's a double hit, Kyle.
And another hit.
One hit.
Another hit.
One hit.
Oh my gosh, all of them.
One hit. I think you can tell, wow, Kyle, if you're not prepared, you will
and
die
his
to this. Kyle, you will die if you're not prepared. Basically, Kyle, as you can tell, 5 enemies attack when Cortex has his turns. 5 of them will attack.
Again?
You. So get ready, Kyle. Yeah, get ready for... Oh, they're not even going to give it to you with that. No, Kyle, all right, get ready. All 5? Oh, you thought you were safe? It turns out not yet. Not yet. Ooh.
Oh, she got her.
Yeah, you bit her on the head, Cortez. What the heck? You gotta chill.
No.
Right? Is that like an empty soda can?
Yeah.
He's throwing his empty soda can at you?
Okay. What items do we have anyways? Okay, nothing. Okay.
But, like, real talk, Kyle, no, you are totally set with healing items. You got so much healing.
Yeah, we do.
That, to me, well, I should not say too much, but it's more like, Kyle, take a look at everything you have, consider your options. Sometimes things are good, sometimes they're bad. Now that you know what's happening, what's your game plan, Kyle? What's your plan of attack over here?
I think the art attack.
No comment. No comment. I want you to have. If you're gonna do this, Kyle, all right. Then feel free to explain why to me and the audience. Why do you want to do this? That's fine. I'd say, Kyle, at this point there are no wrong answers because you don't necessarily know what you're doing. Why do you want to do this?
I have a feeling because it's 20, and if we circle it as fast as we can do a ton of damage.
Okay. No comment. No comment, actually. If you want to do this, you can do this.
Okay.
Maybe you should select it and see that. Kyle, what I didn't want to say is that, do you notice it targets all of them? Okay. Literally everything. Can be targeted is the only hint I'm going to give you. It is possible to target literally all of them with this move, Kyle. Which is why, now that you're basically going to commit, Kyle, yes, this is a wise choice, by the way. This is a wise choice. Yeah. But this is basically the only time. It costs 4, so this is basically the only time you're going to be able to do this move. So don't waste it, right?
But I have to circle all of it, don't I?
Well, you know what, chat, or audience, because you asked Kyle, you have used Art Attack, I will confirm, yes, you have used it. Yes, you will need to circle literally everything.
Okay.
Well, let me be absolutely clear. How does Art Attack work? You must align, start, and finish circling the thing that is being attacked. If it does not touch or circle that target, it will not hurt them.
Okay.
It will not hurt unless you actually touch/circle the target.
Okay, so it at least touches.
So, Kyle, lead it with logic.
Yeah.
What does that mean for what you're about to do?
Okay, got it.
I'm fine with stalling this because you're gonna burn all of your star power with this one go.
All right.
Kyle, let me say it like this. What does this mean for this? I'll do this because this should be obvious after all. Even as a kid, I realized right away that Art Attack was so good. Kyle, you can circle as many or as little targets as you choose.
Yes.
That's why art attack is OP.
Okay.
You don't need to attack everything or circle everything. You can target anything or everything or as little as you want or nothing, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
You can do this and completely waste the entire art attack if you actually do this incorrectly.
Yes.
So, there you go.
All right.
That's as far as I'm going to give
this.
you. I think that's enough preparing, Kyle. All right.
Art attack.
Let's see the results, shall we? Okay, yeah, not bad, Kyle, not bad, but, you know, some of the damage was missing on some of the targets. Okay, yeah.
It's okay.
Don't worry, you got time. Kyle, no, don't worry. The way art attack works, don't worry, just keep it going. If you fail, try. There's a strict set time limit, an invisible timer, Kyle. There is an invisible timer. So, honestly, not bad. You basically killed all the swords except this one.
I think this one's... Would the fist work on a sword?
I'm gonna let you figure this one out for yourself, Kyle. Like, yeah, you would... Yeah, it does make sense that a sword is spiky.
Yeah.
Logically, doesn't it? Try it out. Honestly, just try it,
Okay,
Kyle.
yeah.
Try things. Because I want you to see as a fact that, no, you cannot jump on them. I made the damn mistake so often as a kid. Like, what the fuck? You can't even jump on the swords? How do I kill the swords? It's hard to kill the swords, and now you know. It's kind of tricky to kill the swords, because you can't really jump on them or hammer them, because they're flying. You can't hammer the swords because they're flying either, Kyle, which should be obvious.
Okay.
Anyway, okay, enough help, enough advice. Honestly, Kyle, great. I credit the majority of the art attack to you, Kyle. No, you figured it out. You figured out basically, yeah, the wise thing is to basically kill all the swords, as many swords as possible, as well as get some solid damage on Cortez. In the end, you have to kill Cortez, is what I would tell you,
right.
Kyle, which should be obvious. You must kill him. The swords are basically just there to fucking make your life living hell, right?
Right. Can't take much more of this. This calls for something special.
Something special?
Now you will see the truth.
Oh.
Might of my spirit.
Oh, what the hell is this?
He ate them!
He freaking sucked up the souls of half of the audience. He really is the evil pirate king, Kyle. You didn't believe he's the evil king?
Oh, and all the swords.
And all the swords are back. Kyle, you guys thought he wasn't evil pirate king? He basically sucked up the damn souls of half the audience and brought his health back to full and all the swords back. So Loki, like, not gonna lie, Kyle, this is why I think you would like Cortez. He's basically Davy Jones. Yeah, he basically is. He literally sucked not just their bodies, but their souls, Kyle. He sucked up their souls.
Okay.
Is basically what he did.
Damn.
He's Davy Jones. He's basically Davy Jones, right?
Literally, okay.
He's Hispanic Davy Jones. Take that as you will, Kyle.
Oh, this is all of them. No, that we can't bounce on those though. Yeah. Okay, this one is the one. Okay, we'll try this.
Okay. Oh, okay. You just wanna single heavy hit to him.
Oh man.
Ah, okay. You only did 3, so I mean.
Hey, the crowd's coming back.
Slowly but surely. The other souls. Well, like, wow. What the hell? Oh, so many empty seats in the stadium. Let's go. Let's not tell them that half the stage literally died. So, I mean, yeah, let's not tell them literally half of the audience actually died. Yeah, come on. Oh, you want to pay for a ticket? Yeah, why not? Why not, Hammer Bro? Yeah, sure, you can come in. There's plenty of space in the audience. Oh, you want to buy a ticket? By all means. Am I right, Kyle? Yeah, sure, you can have a ticket.
Jeez.
Let's not tell them that they're probably going to die at this game.
Literally.
Honestly, to me, Kyle, what do you think of the left side of the audience? Holy shit, I'm so glad that I'm not sitting on the right side of the audience when that happened, right? Like,
Yeah. Oh, the sword got dizzy.
how did they make the sword dizzy? Yeah, right. How the hell did the sword get dizzy? Yeah, Kyle, you never healed Vivian. She's probably gonna die here. Yup, they're smartly targeting her too, Kyle. It is what it is. Yeah, she's gonna use the life shroom that we have. Oh well. Yeah. Damn, dude. Vivian is literally the only one taking damage during all this too.
Yeah, she is.
Alright. Again, at this point, no help. Kyle, you're doing great so far, but be cautious about your health is all I would say. Take a look at your health, Kyle.
Yeah.
I mean, how much longer is this battle gonna go on? Is what I would be thinking if I was you. Well, actually, no, it's more like if I was myself, I'd be thinking, how much longer is this battle? It's very likely you're gonna die, Kyle. Like, do you see how much damage those things are doing to you? It's and let me say it like this: it is mathematically possible that you could actually die. So. Actually, that's kind of why I like the simplicity of Mario. It's like super simple arithmetic. Things do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. Like, and you have a very basic amount of health. There's not any like thousands of health or hundreds even. It's just like you have 35 health and they do like 2 damage. I mean, it's very easy to understand the math of it. Part of the simplicity and joy. I don't even think it's bad. Even as an adult, guys, I still love the simplicity. A lot of RPGs are like thousands of HP, huge numbers. Paper Mario's like, nah, man, we don't need that. We got 35 HP, enemies do 2 damage, 3 damage. Nice and simple for you.
They're gonna do it again.
Yeah, see, Kyle, like, at this point, third strike in or out, I think I would just say it like this, Kyle. Is doing Veil worth it? I'm gonna ask you, do you think Veil is worth it? This is the 3rd time that this is literally playing out exactly as it's playing out. That's the 3rd time. You kind of should have an opinion on this at this point. Is it worth it to do Veil?
I don't want to do the bump.
What, Kyle, well, I guess at least for the audience sake, what do you think? Do you think doing Veil is worth it, Kyle?
I already said no.
Oh, well, that might have been cut off by the mic, sorry. Like, I didn't hear you say anything at all. Oh, yeah, but, well, because Kyle, at this point, now that you've learned, live and learn, I actually agree. Veil is a solid strategy at first, but as time goes on, you realize that, like, yeah, you still are taking so much damage that he will, again, kill you before you can kill him, is what's happening right now, mathematically speaking. They're doing so much more mathematical damage per turn than you are, Kyle. I hate to say it, I'm giving Kyle so many hints, forgive me, guys. That should be a true final hint. Kyle, think of it like this. They're doing mathematically much, much higher numbers than Mario and friends currently. What does this actually mean? As in, how are you going to beat this battle, Kyle? You certainly are not going to do it by defending, that's for sure. Do you see how much damage they're doing? And how you have no star power, you're running out of healing items? You're certainly not, by playing defensive, you are certainly not going to win. You catch my drift? Yeah, a shame. Okay, it made the sword dizzy. What, does it have eyes or something? What?
Ooh, this might work.
Well, yeah, I think you're gonna see, Kyle.
Oh, I can only do that.
You can't target Cortez or basically any of the other ones. Oh, so and also Bobbery just gets hurt. Yeah, that's so what I was gonna say. I don't blame you, Kyle. I think I made the same mistake as a kid. No, Bobbery's, believe it or not, Bobbery's low-key useless in this battle. Yeah, he can't really do anything. Well, at least in this phase. This phase, Bobbery's worthless, basically. Besides being a damage sponge, I guess he has a ton of health, if anything, so...
Yeah, for that at least. Okay. Might have to heal again.
Man, honestly, I mean, this has been a super long, extended episode, but like, I guess we're letting it fly, right?
Yeah. I don't think we have a choice.
I mean, yeah, because Kyle, well, I'll say it to you in a sense, because this might be like a 30+ minute video at this point, by the way, because it's a boss battle that is kind of tough, and this is entertainment. Are you not entertained, audience? Kyle, I think you're doing great. Keep it up. If all goes south, if all things go wrong, then, well, obviously, in the next episode, we will run it back. Yeah. So I think you are still able to do this in this episode if you keep it up, Kyle. But if you like die, then obviously Yeah, well, we're gonna have to run it back in the next episode then.
Unfortunately, yeah. Alright, just heal it. And then we're gonna probably have to switch you out, buddy. Just not good here.
Yeah, well, if at this point, I should truly be doing it like, if Kyle, you say it and you're thinking it, then I will just offer my commentary after you commit to an action, Kyle. Once you commit to an action, then I'll tell you my opinion on it.
Yeah.
I think that's the only fair way to do that for a blind playthrough, Kyle.
Yeah. Oh my god, I don't like how...
As in, okay, I'm not walking it through for the audience, obviously. Okay, Bobbery is not the partner you want. Who are you gonna select instead? Okay, Flurry, Kyle. Interesting choice. I think you're gonna see that I think Flurry is also basically worthless, Kyle. Because Kyle, her primary attack, she body slams them. They are spiked enemies. The swords are spiked enemies, Kyle.
Okay.
What the? Oh, the beauties ran away. All the water flying. What the heck?
Okay. Attack all multiple foes in order. No, we're jumping on them. That's not gonna work. Wait. No. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, don't we have something where Mario can bounce on them? Because he doesn't have that. That's right.
Yeah, a badge. You're thinking of a badge. You do not have the badge equipped during this battle. You do not have that badge equipped at all, so it's not possible.
That probably would have been better if we did that. Man, I don't want to do this because he's only got 10 health. It's like, I don't think that's gonna...
Wait, okay, no, oh my god, why am I doing it? Well, I guess, technically, this is not gonna be the fourth partner you're selecting. Kyle, you should be thinking of terms of, like, how are you gonna actually be able to attack things? Think of how, no, before you select them, you're getting close to the end of the video and the fight, or, of not the fight, but it's more like, close to the end of Mario's life over here, is what I'm saying. Kyle, what do your partners even do? You should seriously be thinking about it, genuinely, otherwise you're going to lose this fight. Genuinely. Is my final advice of partners. If you don't do this right, you will actually lose. So, how does Koopa Kid, or Yoshi Kid, excuse me, attack? Think about it, Kyle. How does he actually attack them?
He throws eggs, doesn't he?
No. He ground pounds on them. He flies up and ground pounds on them with his butt.
Hoops, maybe?
Hoops only can attack enemies on the ground. AKA, he has the same problem as Bobbery, worthless.
So everybody's...
I'm gonna just give it to you now. Like, Hoops is worthless because he can only attack the grounded sword. The saber right there.
It's pretty much just Vivian, then, at this point.
Goombella, as we already know, cannot jump on spiked enemies. But, no, it's still first playthrough, so that's the farthest advice I will give on partners at this point. In fact, Kyle, I've already given too much advice, I'd even say. At this point, Kyle, play it out. Play it out, because, like I just said, at this point, it's either end of the video and you die, or you win. Mm-hmm. Basically what's happening at this moment. Just to play it out, man. Let's not waste any more time, right? Let's just, Vivian, your choice. I honestly think you're probably gonna ride or die with Vivian then, Kyle. Okay, sure, let's do it.
Can't just stick around, though. Items.
Man. Dude, this is gonna be such a super extended episode, by the way. This is crazy. I know you're hovering on the Wacka's Bump, one, because they're so rare, fine. That's the only one I'll step in. Kyle, I think Wacka's Bump, you should save that for future battles. I'll be vague. Future battles, I think that's when you use a Wacka's Bump. This battle, to be fair, this battle's a tough battle, Kyle, but you have, like, 7 healing items besides Wacka's Bump, so I mean, I definitely think it's possible to do this. All right. With all the huge amount of healing items you have.
Alright, fine, fair enough. You know what? Alright, fine. I got an idea, but it's not a great idea, but we'll go for it. Might kill one of us, or both of us, but we'll see what happens here.
Well, walk us through, Kyle. What is your plan? Like, you keep on selecting power bounds. I'm not exactly sure why you keep selecting power bounds. What's going through your mind with that?
I need to build up the star power to 2 at least. If I can do that, I can actually kill everything.
Oh, okay. Thank you for saying. I'll step and give advice. The appeal. How do you get star power the absolute fastest? Period. Mathematically, appeal. That is the absolute fastest way. You've already basically learned this in previous episodes, Kyle. That's why I'm gonna give this to you. Yeah, chat. That's why I'm gonna give it to Kyle. You've already learned this is a fact, and both of you can appeal. By the way, both of you can, as you can see. Yes, it is possible for both of you to appeal.
Yeah. Oh, they're gonna kill her first. Makes sense. Okay, or split it evenly. Okay, split it evenly. Oh, she was gonna die right here. That's why.
But this one is gonna pierce, and she's gonna die to that.
Yeah,
yep.
yeah, she'll die.
Yeah, she's. Yeah. This makes me so sad. Like the partner burning the life shrooms is so upsetting to me. Cause like life shrooms, I'm like, no man. Well, who said you could eat that, Vivian? That's Mario's. It's like, well, who said you could eat my dinner? What the hell is this? Like even as a kid, that's basically how I saw it. Like, what the hell? That's my food. That's my food, Vivian. Why are you eating my food? I never gave you permission.
Okay, this is gonna be a fucking Hail Mary. Yeah, basically we're gonna have to.
So basically, right. Kyle, I guess I'll just say it out loud. I think it looks like you're building up star power to get to another art attack.
Not an art attack.
Okay. Surprising. I did not know that. Okay.
No.
Well,
we're gonna.
Interesting then.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But it should still work. Honestly.
Okay. All right. Well then, I'll say no more, Kyle. Just don't. At this point, Kyle, literally ride or die. Like we're like way more than 30 minutes, Kyle. Literally ride or die. We're way over time. Right. Whatever you think is gonna work, it either works or it doesn't. It doesn't matter. We gotta move on to the next video. We gotta do the next video.
Here we go.
So, Earth Tremor. Okay. That's an interesting choice. Okay.
I haven't done this in a while, so I hope I get it right.
I mean, well, yeah, Kyle, no, you're not, Kyle, it's basically just pushing the A button at the right time, so don't worry, don't sweat too much.
Oh my gosh,
you messed it up. I think that was the very last one you messed it up, Kyle. But, you're about to see, Kyle, Earth Tremor is an excellent choice. I did not want to give that to you. Earth Tremor is also an excellent choice, as you can now truly see. It's a great choice, Kyle. Excellent choice at the end, potentially.
Let's do this. Good. On fire, too.
Yeah, burned. Burned like in Pokemon.
Oh.
Oh my god, this would be so clutch if you could do it.
Of course not.
Oh, it would heal. That heals both you and your partner to max.
Yeah.
It heals both of them to max, period. Whatever your maximum HP, it will heal.
I had a feeling.
Oh, that would have been so clutch, Kyle. Oh, no. Well, alright. Well, it's still ride or die. Alright, it's still spicy. Alright.
God, I was hoping that would have been such clutch. Oh my gosh!
Oh my god, dude, Mario was so close to dying, Kyle. You gotta be careful, man. Oh, the swords are gonna come back to life.
Oh my god!
They do not, Kyle, as you can tell, they do not die permanently, but I think this is obvious now.
Yeah, definitely obvious. Okay. Okay, you know what? Vivian can attack. She can attack right now. That's fine. Guess that I'm pretty sure I can still do my move. So we'll do that.
I want to speak up so badly. No, out of respect for the blind playthrough, Kyle, please. I see the exact line to do this. I see the vision. I see how to solve the whole puzzle right now. You're so close, man. You're so close to solving the puzzle. I gave you the puzzle pieces earlier in this fight.
Yeah.
But it's been 30 minutes, so you might not remember what I said. I literally said it out loud what my advice is to you. Like 20 minutes ago, I basically said this, Kyle.
Yeah, 20 minutes, I can't remember.
Perhaps at the time you did not realize.
Yeah, I can't remember it.
Oh my god. Oh my god! He's not doing it, bro. Okay, I can say it. Don't worry, Kyle, you're not doing it, but okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. This is your playthrough. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh my god.
No. Okay, no. I've already given. I've gone like overload on hints, Kyle. Like it is the keys of the kingdom are in your hands already. You need to understand what the key is. It's right in your hand. just take a look at the key, and what is the lock? Is the metaphor. You literally are holding the key. I'm telling you right now, that is the key. You're literally right there, but you're just not using the key on the lock, which is like, that's what, like, what the heck? Just use the key on the lock is all I want of you now, Kyle.
Oh my god.
Well, there's many ways, but enough talk, Kyle. Just do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. And then, dude, chat, audience, forgive me. I feel like low-key, I'm giving Kyle too many hints. But again, to his credit, he's figuring out with the big brain. You're figuring things out on your own, Kyle, and that's exactly what I think all of us want to see, Kyle. We all want to see you clutch this with your own power, which is why I don't want to give you any more hints. You can do this with your own power right now, Kyle. If you see the lock, you're holding the key, Kyle. How do you unlock the box with this key? It should be obvious, isn't it?
They say it's obvious, but to me, the obvious is never the obvious one.
Yeah. No, I can't. Oh my god, he's so close, but like... Well, technically, low-key, I don't even know if you need to do what I'm thinking. I just want him... Kyle, I want you to finish the fight for my personal sake in a very specific way. I want you to do this in such a specific way that, like, now I'm like making you panic. I'm sorry, Kyle. Like, this is like, oh my god, I'm like, please do it in the flashy WWE that I would want you to do it, man. Like, holy shit, you gotta do this in style, but, well, I guess you could just finish it the normal way. You just do it the normal way after all.
There.
Boom! Alright! Congratulations, Kyle. There you go. Cheers! You have beaten Pirate King Cortez. Again, fair, a lot of help from me. Clear bonus 100. Kyle, I wanted to use Fiery Jinx. Fiery Jinx attacks all of the swords. It will kill all of them and do damage to Cortez all at once. Literally.
Yeah, I was there.
It is the #1 best move. I literally named it by name early in the fight. Before we do this, actually, honestly, we're gonna save the cutscene for next episode, right?
Yeah.
Don't worry. No, cheers, Kyle. I still credit, guys. Kyle basically did the majority of this fight blind playthrough under your own power. I was giving you a lot of hints, but you figured out Art Attack. You thought to use Art Attack of your own free will. I love that. That's exactly how I would have done it, Kyle. You basically eventually learned Vivian is the go-to exactly. Yes, correct, Kyle. Vivian, specifically with Fiery Jinx, is the best partner in this battle, in my opinion, Kyle. Or, Kyle, the second way, my other hint, now I can just tell you about, you're certainly not going to win by defending. Kyle, all you actually need to do is kill Cortez. 20 HP. That's all you do not need to kill the swords. And in fact, it's probably better not to because they keep on coming back to life. But it means you're going to take a shitload of damage in the process. Well, Kyle, that's why you have 35 HP and a ton of healing items. Now I can just reveal the secret. You have a ton of healing items for this fight because he's going to do a lot of damage. Well, just do 20 HP before he kills you, Kyle. It's a race to the death. Basically, this fight, what I've learned is that this whole fight is a race to the death. You basically do more damage than him and you win easily. You win easily, actually, Kyle. The longer the battle goes on, the more damage he does, and the more likely it is that you're gonna lose. Which is why it got so down to the wire, but again, to your credit, yo, you still basically clutched it of your own power, Kyle.
Alright, well.
Because, Kyle, in the end, one final thing, until the next episode. Kyle was scaring you. Kyle, you honestly could have just Shade Fist and punched Cortez in the face and killed him with Vivian right then and there. But instead, you chose to heal. Sorry, I probably scared you too much. You could have literally just killed her with the normal attack by Vivian, but not the swords. You punch Cortez in the face and he dies. And literally, he would have died. I know mathematically he would have died. Oh, okay. And now I got it all off my chest at the end of this episode. Jesus. Oh, man. Oh, anyways, cheers. Congratulations to Kyle. I hope you guys enjoyed a super, super long, extended episode, but I think it's all worth it because in the end, I think this is it's gonna go down like, Kyle, will you be able to beat this on your first try? Spoilers, now we can tell. Yes, Kyle, you have beaten him basically on the first try. Cheers to Kyle, cheers to you for audience for sticking around and then biting your fingernails. Until next time, we will see the fate of Cortez, who's just gonna have to suffer for another like 5 minutes here before the next episode. Cheers, guys. Until the next episode, what will be Pirate King Cortez's fate? See you guys then.